Young TF Blade. Do not mess with him. This is a 5-year-old video. I also got this one. Do you guys wanna watch this? Why don't diamonds feel special anymore?
Don't diamonds feel special anymore? They used to be a milestone, a checkpoint of progress, playing an active role in beating the game as a whole, being the final requirement needed to enter the Nether. They were so iconic, like creepers and endermen, that removing diamonds would be like removing—
Short answer, ever since caves and cliffs, it's so easy to find just like diamonds, just running around in a cave. The caves are like so big, like sure they nerfed the diamonds, like spawn rate when they are exposed to air, but like you still find so many. Just like running around in a cave.
Minecraft.
Ever since 1.19.
In fact, you probably remember when you mined your first diamonds as one of the best experiences you've ever had because of how awesome it felt.
Bro, when I first found a diamond on Minecraft, I really was screaming for my dad and mom to come over. I was not retarded.
And yet today, diamonds are either seen as a mediocre resource that you don't need to prioritize, or a common resource that you have in fat stacks that it loses its value. So what happened? What has changed about Minecraft that made diamonds lose their legendary statuses? And which update specifically destroyed their reputation?
Caves and cliffs.
Well, first of all,
and
welcome back to the channel, my friends. And in today's video, we will be exploring the history of diamonds. How over the game's lifespan, diamonds went from a legendary resource that defined the game as a whole.
Drututt, I have to wait 4 hours in an airport. Please make it fun. Bro, sitting in airport is like the worst shit ever. I don't know what I hate more, waiting in an airport or sitting in a plane. Bro, maybe just Korea made me disgusted. Maybe Korea just made me hate planes. If anyone wanna gift 22 so I can get Hui done already? Any 22 gifter? Also Shaco sounds, wait.
This will be
wrong one. Okay, now for the rest of the day.
To being seen as a common occurrence not even worth mentioning today. To talk about the history of diamonds, you have to go way back in the history of Minecraft itself. Before Java Edition Beta and before Java Edition Alpha...
Wait, do I have the screenshot? Yeah, next is Hui top. On free, because that's Hui number.
Diamonds will be added into the game in Java Edition InDev, which stands for In Development. They served as the ultimate resource, creating the most efficient, most durable swords, shovels, pickaxes, and axes. With other uses such as Diamond Hole and Diamond Armor being added over the next few days. Entering the alpha stages of development, diamonds...
Trundle! Oh my god. Oh my god, I know what champ is open. I'm a ghost Vayne denier, but I'll run ghost here. Ah, fuck it. Good luck catching me. I'm gonna go swift it as well. What was it? I wanna try the Zeus build. What was the Zeus build? Messy of Inting. That's not real Baus, that's not real Baus. It's OTP Trundle. Baus wouldn't have a cringe nickname like that. Baus had a nickname Bausy. I have a secret account that I only play off stream. I won't say the name of it. But it has a champion name. Like half of it. Okay, no cheesing. He's cheesing level 1 here.
Marcel the Goat.
I release them from their pain.
What a cringer.
Beware.
Big gameplay, I agree. Trundle Darius players and Warwick doing this shit. I am versus Vayne top. Desert for ranged top. Wait, what was the Zeus build? The Storm Razor, right? Just full Cabana run build. Storm Razor into Trinity. Into RFC. Storm Razor, Trinity, Rapid IE. Okay, I'm going that. Dwarf. Things, please stop being cringe. You have a failed pro career. You worked for McChicken coupons. Don't talk to me.
VJ Emmy on the microphone.
Shadows are to be feared. I hear the innocent cry.
This guy has a plan.
Beware.
Never be on.
I smell magics.
Yo, don't dive this guy, I think. Don't dive this guy.
Not yet.
Ah, he gets 2 plates. That's why I always run TP on Vayne. You cannot reset without like giving up so much shit. I shoved the wave, reset, and then he gets 2 plates anyway.
Yo, shout out to Zai0 Triple X.
True. Shout out to Ziox. Good job, team. I just need level 9.
Cry out.
He does not listen to bad news.
You're in my kingdom now.
Beware.
Why am I so small?
I bring swift death.
Oh my god, I got no cover. How can I fucking stay if Lee Sin is not on the map? Another jungler that refuses to just like literally exist on my lane for a
They will
millisecond.
be purified.
Okay,
Judgment.
Swifties and Shard on next base. What is she cooking?
Cleansing the light. So
What is Trundle ult cooldown?
He does not listen to bad news.
They just lost 2v4.
I smell black magics.
I carried this game, it's fine.
Gimme.
Should feel
5 on cool.
He does not listen to bad news.
Okay, Storm Razor acquired. What is my team doing, bro?
Mamma mia!
Why is there an FF vote on my screen? Why is it free too?
Don't keep me waiting.
Dot Jammer.
The tiger is in the cage.
I didn't have a shutdown, right?
What the fuck?
Please TP there, please TP there. Trundle gameplay, bro. Oh my god, this jungle is so
The move
shit.
is on.
Oh my god, my team is so shit. This game is unwinnable. How did my Senna rel bot? Like, why do people still play
I
farming
hear the
Senna?
innocent
Farming
cry.
Senna. Farming Senna so he can go 0-2 behind in CS to Galio ADC. Vayne wave clear with no static.
They will be purified.
Mamma mia.
Trundle is just sitting mid lane now, bashing on that tower. How do you carry a game like this, bro? Trundle has literally 1 KP, has done nothing but sit on side the entire game, is probably gonna win. Can I get a 1 hour timeout? How about you get a permanent one? People that are like, oh, ban me for this, ban me for this. Like, just enjoy a perma and never come back, bro, please.
Dark
It's
should
annoying.
fear me.
Ban equals ban, but it's not fun, you're just cluttering the chat with useless shit.
Cleansing blood with silver.
Wow.
I smell black magics.
Wow. I'm running team. What kind of fun gameplay is that, bro?
They will be pure.
Nanny, stop your reactions. He does not listen to buttons.
I pass judgment.
What am I supposed to do? Azir is just so OP.
Shadows are heavenly flames.
How did she weave that charm? 9, did you see that?
The tiger is in
No, when he got there. That's 700 gold.
the cage. Red mafias and
Now what
bandits.
just happened? I just want footwork proc. Meanwhile, this guy having a really enjoyable game.
Mamma mia. Hello. Is ancient vengeance. Captain Alex. This is serious.
Get Drake. Almost, bro. Imagine he stole it. Oh my god, if he stole it, imagine. Wait, why is nobody top?
Evil lurks around everything.
Mamma mia.
GG. GG, we just gave him tier 2. I mean, he's fucking Trundle. On him, it doesn't matter. Build Hydra. Might be an angle, bro.
Release them from their pain.
Perhaps we should go.
The tiger is in the cage. He does not need wings to fly.
Yeah, that's playable into Azir.
Feel my caress.
Ah, they defend.
I see no reason.
They defend. Oh my god! 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 That did not reach me!
Mafias has good panties. DJ on the microphone. He does not listen to bad news.
Let your eyes wander. Tag, you're in.
Okay, GG.
The tiger is in the cage.
He's ending.
Jeez. Captain Alex. Mamma mia.
So, it ends.
Vision helps. What's happening?
I hear.
The tiger is in the cage. VJ Emmy on the microphone.
The fucking troll.
In the dark.
Oh, there is one!
Play it loud.
It's such boring gameplay. How can you OTP Trundle and play like this every game? Vayne top speaking. Shut up. At least I try to fight the enemy. Besides, Vayne top is not that OP after nerfs. Only Zeus can play it.
He does not
Or
listen to bad
Ari is
news.
dead.
On wings of night.
Safety to my ally. I see no reason to give up on this. Your fear makes me hungry.
I smell magics.
He does not need to fly.
Bro, you're joking!
Can't stop fighting.
Super kicker.
Oh my god, they get this, I get a farming Senna. They get Galio that kills me in E auto attack. I get farming Senna in 2024! In 2024! Farming Senna, by the way. Good job, bro. Let's see her damage. Oh, crazy. And 0-10 rel. Don't tell me that's a support player on ADC. Nice. Minecraft video.
To get another use as the crafting recipe for jukeboxes. This seemingly harmless addition to the game at first would turn into a catastrophic community-splitting
thank you.
scandalous
Commando,
controversy
thank you.
later down the line, in the form of style.
Hey, what's new, Drututts?
And in the Minecraft beta
Yeah, bro,
stages,
thank you.
the final crafting recipe of Diamond will be added before the game will be
The
released
joke box.
officially. The enchanting table.
Never mind.
This brief history outlines what made diamonds very special to begin with. Diamonds were needed for high-quality, top-tier equipment. They
Bro,
were
remember when
required-
enchanting wasn't capped at like level 30 and you could get like level 76 enchant, and then you enchant and you get fucking Bane of Arthropods 4 on your sword? And then Mojang is like, Lamao, enjoy it.
requirement in the recipe for the enchanting table, essentially locking enchantments behind a diamond paywall. They were added to the game as the absolute rarest resource, which further increased its value. In fact, I'm pretty sure even back then, diamond blocks were the most popular method of obnoxiously flexing at everyone about how disgustingly rich you were. and how absolutely tasteless you are in architectural design, because Jesus Christ, that is ugly. But this begs a lot of questions. All of these recipes sound familiar, don't they? Diamonds are still used for diamond tools and diamond armor. They're still used for jukeboxes and enchantment tables even today. Despite diamonds being used for the same purposes for a decade now, surely they're still better than other resources in terms of value, right? Well, let's compare diamonds to its two neighboring resources, iron and gold.
Bro, iron
Starting
is
with
so
good old
OP.
trusty iron. Iron is a tier below diamond.
Iron and coal are like two resources that, like, at early game you will mine every single vein, and then you will get like a stack or two, and then you will just perma run out. I think coal is like the main offender. Like, running out of coal is like permanent. Like, that shit is so hard to like farm. At what Y level do you even farm coal? Do you just go mountains and with fortune 3 and farm it?
Diamond. If diamond tools were an A+ in an exam, iron tools were a solid B. They were good, but not great. Sufficient enough to get you through another day, but insufficient enough to stop my Asian parents from beating the shit out of me. Iron was added
Not
alongside
funny.
diamonds in in-depth 0.31. Yet despite their lower efficiency when compared to
Asians find it funny because it's relatable. There's no way every Asian parent set kills their children. Come on, let's be honest.
diamonds, iron is seen as an extremely valuable resource today. What made their value skyrocket in recent times even though they were supposed to be the mid-tier resource? Well, let's go through each update to see
Fucking
what
hoppers.
has changed about iron over the course of the game. In update 1.3.1, they would add tripwire hooks, which was a fairly alright
Bro,
addition,
fucking hoppers
nothing too
costing 7
significant.
iron.
In update 1.4,
Whoever in Mojang
the
had that
spooky
idea,
update, they
fire
added
him.
anvils. Anvils were absolutely game-changing to enchantments as a whole, along with the addition of enchantment books. They
Like,
were
imagine
so
building a hopper farm. You need like 9. You need like 9. Not 9. 7 per hopper. You need like 9 hoppers. So 9 times 7, you end up with 64 iron needed. Oh wow. A full stack of ingots I just fucking casually need. Lamao, that's amazing.
game-changing that anvils still remain as a frequently used block today. And this edition of anvils will be relevant again later in the video, so remember that. Moving on, the 1.5 redstone update was where things started to change drastically for iron. This update added activator rails, heavy-weighted pressure plates, but most importantly was the addition of hoppers as iron crafting recipes. To give you a sense as to how revolutionary this was to iron as a resource, try watching or building an automatic Minecraft farm today without hoppers and pistons. You can't. These
Bro.
additions skyrocketed iron as a resource. It became essential in any redstone project from 1.5
Especially the sheep fucker, that's an important project. You need a piston, and that's about
onwards. Later in the 1.8 update,
So
they
per
added
1 iron,
trap
you get
doors,
1 sheep
which I
fucker.
just think they're neat. But everything changed once again with the arrival of 1.9, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in
Android.
Minecraft history, the combat update.
Best use for
Iron would
Android.
get another recipe in the form of shields. Shields trivialize fights against mobs and players.
Worst
They
update
made the
ever,
player
adding
practically
shields and removing
invulnerable to
spam
all
clicking.
forms of direct damage, whether it
Spam
came from
click
skeletons,
combat was so
creepers,
fun.
or even other players.
Using axes is
1.14,
cringe.
Village and Pillage added blast furnaces, crossbows, stone cutters, and smithing tables. But most importantly was the addition of iron as a trade, making it an extremely viable method of obtaining emeralds, which could be used to obtain other rarer.
Bro, I don't think I've ever used a villager that isn't a fucking... the one with the books or the one with food. You get the melon and pumpkin trade, you build a pumpkin melon empire, and then you just print money. And then you print money.
Not yet.
And this is all without mentioning their already existing uses from the start.
Trolling.
Iron
Proceed,
tools,
thank you.
iron armor, flint and steel, bucket, rails, minecarts, iron doors, compasses, detector rails, pistons, shears, iron bars, and cauldrons. Comparing these usages
I added
side
this
by
emote,
side,
guys.
it should be pretty clear as to why
Look
iron
how cute it
gradually
is. Look how cool it is. I love it. Funny cut.
increased in demand with each new update. In fact, iron's
Yeah,
demand has
big
gotten so
deluxe.
high to the point that iron farms had to be created to keep up with the supply. Which brings another form of irony, pun intended, as to why iron eventually rose to a popularity even higher than diamonds. Their rarity, or lack thereof. An iron farm is very easy to make for a very reliable source of iron. Pretty unethical if you include the slavery aspect, but let's ignore that.
I don't
And
even know how to
without
build an iron farm.
Iron still remains as a very common resource to obtain. This lack of rarity
He wants this yapping emote cute or when your mother tilted. Have you seen me tilted for the past like almost 4
would have
hours?
destroyed
Once.
Diamond's
Have you seen me tilted? I don't think so.
reputation. But for iron, it made it easier for Mojang to add a variety of different crafting recipes for iron because it's so naturally abundant and easy to obtain. It lets them easily add new recipes
Nah,
to
actually,
iron
I won't do a
without second
Gungnir.
thought.
Fuck that.
This led to iron
Alright.
eventually beating diamond in terms of popularity because iron fills a specific role in different sectors that diamond has zero control over. It fills a unique role for shields in the combat sector, it dominates the utility sector with buckets and cauldrons, and it is absolutely uncontested in the redstone sector. Diamonds didn't age as well as compared to iron and are now worse in terms of value.
Wait, I was supposed to get a rejuicer.
And with the addition of iron nuggets in caves and cliffs, solving the main issue with mining them,
Nice.
this overwhelming demand is not showing any
Wait, can you... Does fortune
of
work on the new
stopping
iron or no? I
Now
never
let's shift our
tested.
attention to gold, the ingot that shines.
Like at the point I had a fortune free pick, someone built an iron farm. Does fortune work on iron or no?
As shiny as the like button. Be
Yes?
sure to hit the like button if
That's
you're
cool.
enjoying the
That's
video so
amazing.
far. Gold was
Vance,
added
we
in
start 8
0.21
PM.
in depth alongside its iron and diamond competitors. They place a tier below diamond. In fact,
Bro, this old gold texture was so sexy, this one.
side its
The new
iron
one
and
sucks.
diamond competitors.
Bro, this looks like fucking slice of butter.
They place a
Delicious.
tier below diamond. In fact, some would even consider them lower than iron despite their higher rarity. This can all be attributed to the god-awful durability in gold equipment. Gold tools have the durability of a newborn baby with osteoporosis. Given how gold has always been inferior for tools and armor, it was practically impossible for them to
I got
compete
some
against
chicken
diamond.
and rice.
So how exactly did gold find its value in the booming Minecraft economy of resources? Well, gold did have a crafting recipe for the most legendary food in the game, the golden apple, enchantments not included. Back when apples used to look like cherries with obesity, golden apples will restore your entire health bar instantly. However, it cost a whopping 8 blocks of gold, making this recipe completely unresourceful. To solve this, Mojang did the extremely controversial decision to add a crafting recipe to gold in the alpha stages of the game that would change the course of history forever. They added clocks to the game.
This is worthless.
Following this absolute shit show
Can't
of a
you literally
release,
check the
Mojang
hour if you click F3?
would add powered rails to the game, which was a welcome
Thanks,
change to
Mojang.
minecart transportations. There was unfortunately one particular problem with this addition that made it pointless. I don't know what it is, but I think it remains a mystery as to why this new recipe didn't really increase the demand in gold that much. To summarize, gold was being absolutely bodied in this race against other resources, and Mojang wasn't making things any easier for them during these early stages. However, all that changed when hunger was introduced to the game. Golden apples were adjusted to be easier to craft at the cost of healing less. This change was absolutely needed and made golden apples more accessible to players. And in the 1.4 Spooky update, golden apples would further increase in usage with the addition of curing zombie villagers. But the most drastic spike in value would actually happen one update earlier in update 1.3. This was the update that added enchanted golden apples as the crafting recipe. Even if you were clad top to bottom in diamond armor with diamond weaponry, you still face the possibilities of dying in a fight because
Are we
armor
watching minus 25?
had
No, I wanted to watch this myself. Would you rather watch an interesting video or Synapse?
had its limits. Enchanted golden apples completely remove any possibilities
Oh
of
my god,
dying
I
with
remember when I was playing hardcore factions on Polish servers, and enchanted golden apples were literally the monopoly. They were called koksy. That's how you call the enchanted golden apples. There would be like people, kto sprzedaje 15 biblioteczek za koksa? And etc.
the exception of fall damage. Their demand skyrocketed, and just like iron, a gold farm was needed for supply. These would come in the form of zombie pigment farm, which are still being used even to this day. Gold has
Yeah,
become more
coks and refiller, that's what they called it. I fucking remember.
important than diamonds. They were absolutely broken. So broken in fact that Mojang had to step in. In update 1.9,
No
Mojang gave
fun!
the community
Remove
a
it.
choice. Enchanted golden apples were breaking the game too much and something needed to change. Either they remove gold farms or remove the recipe for enchanted golden apples permanently. And with this, the community begrudgingly said goodbye to the crafting recipe. This removal of the crafting recipe was also a removal of the biggest advantage gold had over diamonds. This would have been the end for gold and it would have permanently made diamonds ahead in terms of value. And yet, gold has retained such a high demand in recent updates. Well, for starters, enchanted golden apples were gone, but they weren't the only gold foods that were available. Golden carrots were added in 1.4 and would remain as the most broken basic food in the game, with unenchanted golden apples being a weaker but still game-breaking food on its own. Then when 1.16, the Nether update hit the servers, gold took the opportunity to skyrocket once again. This update would add several new features, most notably the addition of piglins. Gold armor is required for them to be non-hostile and gold ingots are required for piglin bartering. With gold equipment now having some form of use, gold overtakes diamond once again. Not to mention, gold would play a key ingredient in the massive nuke to diamond's reputation. I think you all know what this nuke is, but let's finally go back to the original question. Why did diamonds lose their specialty? It wasn't only what changed about the game that made diamonds stop being special, it was more of the fact that diamonds didn't change at all. Iron is like the kid you met in high school that went to the gym every week after graduation and came to the reunion looking all jacked and ripped. And gold went through a full Mr. Incredible becomes uncanny meme. For a resource that's been in the game since its release, diamond doesn't really have a history like iron or gold. It has always been used for
Bro, I fucking hate the new diamond ore sprite. I hate the new diamond ore sprite so fucking much. I hate it so fucking much.
Diamond tools, always been
the
used
OG
for diamond
one was
armor,
so much better.
always been used for jukeboxes and enchantment tables. Diamonds hasn't gotten a single new recipe since then. We've been using diamonds for the same purposes ever since the development stages of Minecraft. And we will
like, you used to see this and you smile. Wait, that's the wrong one, I think. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Wait, what is it? Oh yeah, this is the correct one. Look how bright it is. Smiley face. Now it's like way darker. Not as shiny.
We will be using diamonds for
Who cares honestly? When you find it, you break it. No, I harvested with Silk Touch.
the same purposes going forward in 1.20. They weren't legendary because of a rich history like iron or gold, because they practically had none. They were legendary for the reasons listed at the start of this video. Diamonds were legendary because they were rare. Diamonds were legendary because they are compulsory for enchantments. Diamonds were legendary because their equipment was simply the best. As the game got more and more updates, diamonds would slowly lose all three reasons as to what made them legendary to begin with. In the beta version of the game, they were added as a possible loot in mineshaft chests, which lowered their rarity and teensy tiny bit, but it overall left diamonds unaffected as mineshaft were rather rare and so mineshaft chests were even rarer. Then they added them into stronghold chests, and then they added them to blacksmith villager chests, then desert temples, then jungle temples, then nether fortresses, then end cities, then buried treasure, then shipwrecks, then toolsmith chests, and finally Bastion Remnant chests. These changes reduced the impact and excitement of getting diamonds. Part of what made them so awesome was the fact that you could be mining deep in a cave and at the corner of your eye notice that iconic light blue tint. Having them as loot in chests ruins the surprise. We're getting diamonds even when we're not looking for them. It makes them feel much more common than they actually are. If there's any evidence that this decreased the rarity aspect of diamonds, in the same update that Mojang added diamonds to NCT chests, they had to decrease the chances of diamonds in other chests, presumably because diamonds were appearing too frequently. Diamonds itself hasn't changed, but the game has changed to make diamonds much more common as loot. And this has caused it to lose its legendary status as a rare resource. In the words of the most controversial...
You should not be able to find diamonds in anywhere but the fucking ore.